This is Ben Askren, and he's a world-class wrestler. And by world-class, I'm talking Olympic levels of wrestling. That said, the last time we saw him try to only strike, this happened. And so in this video, we'll be turning Ben Askren into a world-class striker. Let's do it. Alrighty, baby, let's do this. Let's turn Ben, at least let's try to turn Ben Askren into an elite striker. Thank you very... My guy, what are you doing? 50 Cent 274. What are you doing, bro? So, I was just looking at the last time Ben Askren fought. And can you guys believe that it's the last time we saw this man fight was in 2021? This was against Jake Paul. Like, when I think about that fight, dude, it almost seems like that fight literally happened yesterday. The amount of speed at which time is flying right now is absolutely crazy. And then, of course, you know, we all know what's been going on with Ben Askren. Around June of this year, Ben Askren got very sick. Severe pneumonia. The pneumonia that started because of a staph infection. And it got so serious, the man actually... What is going on right now? What is this guy? You know what, man? I'm not going to let this guy frustrate me. I'm just going to take it easy. Because right now, my opponent is just being very, very odd. He's being very odd with his striking style, and I think that's the point. He got it. He got it. No problem. No problem. Jeez Louise. God. Jesus. Oh my God. This one's gonna be very interesting. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. So yeah, man, he got very, very sick. Got put on the ventilator. By his own words, he died like 4 times, flatlined like 4 times or something along those lines. And not only that, he lost a tremendous amount of weight. He lost over 50 pounds. And I mean, we all saw him. I don't need to tell you guys this. You guys know all that happened. He ended up needing a lung transplant, which he was able to get, a double lung transplant, which is very, very happy for him that he was able to secure that. And he is currently in recovery. Scary stuff. Very scary stuff. This year has been... When I tell you guys, man, certain years are just... To me, I'm just like, I cannot wait for it to be over. The amount of shit that has happened this year, and I'm not sure if it's just because of the fact that we have more access to the news and we're able to see every little tragedy that's going on, or if things have actually gotten worse. I think it's a combination of both. I think we're exposed to more tragedy than we were ever meant to be exposed to as human beings. Like, we are not equipped to know as much as we do. Like, we were never supposed to know as much as we do. That's not the way things used to be, right? We used to live in very small-knit communities and groups, and very rarely would you know what is happening in a different country. You know what I mean? There wasn't news like that. But now, something is happening thousands of miles away, whatever tragedy, it's all just, we're all internalizing all of that. And it's enough to just ruin your mental health, enough to make you miserable. And this is not to say, right, that we shouldn't care about what's going on around the world, but man, there's an extent of it you get to, and you just start losing your mind. Start losing your mind over things you can't control. And I feel like, for me personally, that's been a massive, there we go, part of my problem this year. The amount of tragic news and info that I've consumed this year has been more than any other year. And I know a huge part of that is because I'm getting older, I have kids, so my freaking worry is like an all-time high. My oldest is going to school now. Bro, stop! Like, dang! Bye! Jeez Louise! Like, bro, I was trying to get my thoughts across, and this guy is just... Anyways, I gotta say, though, on some level, I'm actually happy I ran into a player that was just weird, but not very good. Because was like, I was able to get some thoughts out. Well, holy crap. Oh, yeah. All right. Very, very good first one. Got him out of there. I'm going to see how many fights I can get. I don't really know how many I want to do, but just a few. Just a few. I feel like we haven't done anything with Ben Askren in a long time, and, you know, with all that's going through, might as well try to have a little bit of fun. So let's keep it going. So I'm actually very happy with this one right here. My opponent decided to go with Matt Hughes, which I'll be honest, I like it. No complaints. Let's see if we're gonna strike or if he's going to try to get this fight to the ground. That's the question. Body. Boom, boom. Teflon Don. I fought him before. He's not bad at all. He does that. He likes to do that. Definitely that sidestep he does. He'll sidestep and go for that left hook. So that is something to definitely keep an eye on. And get caught off guard doing that. Woo! He pulled that. There we go. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comment section. Is it just me? Am I the only one that feels like they've just consumed more tragedy than ever before this year? And I feel like I kind of got a little bit delusional because like I've been like praying for this year to be over, almost like in some way 2026 will be better. But like I'm realizing now that that's just me coping, right? That's me fantasizing about things getting better. But like as a Christian, you know, as someone who reads the book, you know, as someone who kind of just believes in that, that's not what has been prophesied, man. That's just not. Things most likely will not get better. Things most likely will get worse. So like as bad as 2025 is, I'm mentally waiting for 2026 to potentially be even worse at this point. Like, and that's just me being realistic, you know? I'm not a very idealistic kind of person, right? I find it's too painful, although I see the value in it. I'm not a very kumbaya kind of guy, although again, I see the value in it. Being realistic is very painful. It's so fucking painful because you're just... Ooh! See that sidestep he likes to do? You're looking at the world exactly how it is, and bro, it is sad as fuck, bro. Just sad beyond belief. And I know this is supposed to be a fun... Hey! A fun little showcase of Ben Askren, and I am turning it into a freaking serious topic shit. And I'm sorry about that, but this is what happens when I do fighter showcases, all right? So if you guys freaking A, bro. All right. Yeah. It's kind of I don't even know how I got into this topic. Yeah, I was talking about what happened to Ben Askren, and you know, and then just this year, man, like tragedy after tragedy after tragedy. It's just, at least with Ben, right? Got him. We can say, you know, he recovered, or he's recovering. Hopefully he continues to recover. There we go. So the one thing that I'm doing... Oh, there's that sidestep. The one thing I'm actually doing very well with this fight right now is my head movement. It's weird. When I'm using a fighter like Ben Askren, not known for their boxing, it's kind of weird how my striking actually gets better in some ways versus when I'm using someone that I know it's their strength. Like right now, the way I'm moving my head, I don't usually move my head like this. I usually don't do this. Just because, like, it's weird. Head movement is kind of boring to me. I just want to fight. Like, I just want to throw punches and throw shots and just go at it. And I know There we go. Like, one of the things I need to absolutely improve is my head movement. Like, my head movement is not where it needs to be, not even close. But I found, like I said, when I'm using certain fighters, it gets better because I feel the need to use it. And when I feel the need to use it, that's when I kind of realize that I'm actually not bad at it. And I think that's my thing with a lot of things with this game. It's like there's certain things I feel like perhaps I'm not very good at, and then I try to do it and I realize I'm actually not that bad at it. It's just a matter of me not doing it because I don't really care for it. Like clinching, for example. For a long time, I just thought to myself, hey, I'm not very good at clinching. But then when I actually try to do that to somebody, or like when someone is clinch spamming me and I'm just like, all right, fuck it, let's just go. I kind of realized that like I could actually clinch spam if I wanted. Like I actually could do it very well. It's weird. See, yeah. Like I'm so in tune with these jabs he's throwing right now. There we go. Teflon Dawn, baby. Whew. Another one. I want to fight this guy again. I'm going to see. Yeah. I'm going to see if he wants to fight again. I want to see if he wants to do another one. That was fun. That was very fun. That was very, very fun. Slip. Boom. Beautiful. Respect to you too, sir. Much respect. Hey, man, let's fight again. Let's do it again. All right, so he wants to do it again. This time he's going with El Kukui, Tony Ferguson, who, by the way, got a win. Got a win at, what is it, that dirty boxing. Dude, I got to tell you guys, that was my first time actually checking out the whole dirty boxing thing. And it's actually kind of fun. I can't even lie. It was actually kind of fun watching that. Like, I mean, these rules are kind of interesting. I will say this, I'm still not quite sure what the rules are, but it was actually interesting. You can knock them down, you can follow them down, you can ground and pound a little bit, I guess. Very interesting. Let's see here. So yeah, it's I am really hoping, like my prayer is that 2026 will be better, will just be an overall better year. I'm really hoping. And usually, you know, side step. Ooh! Usually, you know, I don't want to say that because I don't know if that's accurate, but it's a feeling that I have. To the body. Let's go to his body a little bit. Oh! Yeah, man. Fingers crossed. To the body again. To the body. Ooh, that would have been nice. Rock. There we go.
Let's go. Clinch with him now. Clinch.
There we go. There we go. Ooh, nice. To the body. Like, it's just it's just like all around, bro. All around. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone that answered the question that I asked you guys in regards to why you perhaps don't click on some of the videos that I upload. I'm very happy that not even a single person said it's because they don't fuck with me anymore. I know some of you guys are out there, and the ones that will probably say that are not watching. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the ones that will say that probably didn't watch that video to be able to tell me that, you know? So I get it. I get it. But those of you that watched, that said sometimes if you don't click, it's just, you know, it's not a fighter you care for, or maybe it's maybe you're at work or something. So that helps. It helps. It helps and it doesn't, you know? I will say though, it's better than the alternative. Because at least now I know, all right, I know where I could maybe make some improvements. Because like, I'll tell you guys, man, like I want to make content that you want to watch, content that when you see it pop up, you're like, man, I just want to check this out. I want to see what he's doing here. And the funny thing is, in as much as this game has been out for so long, and they're really, truly, like, I'll put it this way, guys. With how creative I can get, man, like, if the game that I decided to main this channel on was a WWE game, oh my God, bro. Like, the amount, the unique type of content I would have been putting out. Oh, he got me. But with UFC 5, bro, and just Undisputed, and there is not much to do. There is not much. So, like, the fact that those of us making content in this game, the fact that we've been able to, like, just keep coming up with, like, ideas, it's very commendable. Every time I look at the community, whether it's Nabality or, I don't know, some of these guys that, you know, like Nas has been coming up with some very nice ideas lately. Every time I see that kind of stuff, it's just impressive to me. It really, oh, he got me again. It's impressive to me because there is not much to do with this game, dude. There really isn't. And I'm hoping that this is part of what we get in UFC 6. Just enough to do. Enough to find, you know, things to learn, things to uncover.
Go for the takedown. There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow. Body head. Finish.
Got him. Like, a lot of times, man, you'll come up with an idea and then you're like, oh, this is gonna be good. Then you go to try to execute it and you realize the game will not let me do it. Like when I was wanting to do the video on Terrence Crawford, what would it be like if you were to fight Canelo Alvarez's opponents? And then I realized that dude, it dawned on me, bro, you can't even, in Undisputed Boxing, you can't even fight across weight classes. Like, you can't do like an open weight kind of thing where you take like a bantamweight and make him fight a heavyweight. I'm just like, why not? You know, I had to sit there and create Terrence Crawford just to be able to use him in the weight classes I want. I'm just like, bro, like, it's so fucking hard, man. It's so difficult. And then a bunch of the opponents for Canelo were not even are not in the game, so I can't even fucking do. I can only do 4. So it's stuff like that. It's stuff like that. Like, these games are just not content creator friendly. They're not. They're flat out are not.
Ready.
If you want to venture beyond just doing regular fighter showcases, good luck. Good luck, bro. In every way, bro. Like, getting thumbnails. Just, they're not content creator friendly at all. And it's first world problems. It's first world problems. There we go. Come down again. I've probably missed a bunch of block counters because it's like. But I hope you guys are noticing the jab, the jab hook combinations I've been hitting them with. It's one of the combinations right now that, in my opinion, has been a godsend for me. Oh, there it is. You see? I just had to pay attention. That's just kind of the way it goes. When I'm rambling and talking about whatever while playing, there's a bunch that I miss. Let's try to lock in a little bit and see if we can get him out of here. There it is. Yep. Teflon Don Mob. Thank you for the fight, man. I need to find more players like this, bro. More players like this that they're like, I would say we are on the same level, but like maybe I'm slightly better to where on any given day I can see how you can beat me. It's like those are the best for fighter showcases where the fights are competitive but not fucking life or death every single time. Like, I definitely don't want that. If I can find a bunch of players like this, bro, and just use them for my showcases, that would just be absolutely incredible. You know, I pay you, we do the fighter showcase, you give me your all. That's what I want, bro, at this point. And I think with UFC 6, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Just have a group of players, and I'm just gonna just pay them to do fighter showcases with me. Players that are on my level, and we have good fights every single time. Because, like, when I tell you guys, one of the biggest, I'll do that, especially if EA does not change the way ranked works right now, because this is the biggest time waster ever, bro. Like, when you sit there just trying to get one specific weight class, and then like when you get that weight class, it's a player that either quits out the match or like just it's one of the most infuriating things ever, I'm telling you. So I need more friends. I need more friends, people I can trust, depend on. I need more of that, and I'll try to get very serious with that when UFC 6 drops. And I think the best way that I'm gonna have to do that is through some kind of like channel member thingy. I think that's the best way that I'm gonna do it when UFC 6 drops. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know there was a metric crap ton of rambling that had nothing to do with boxing in this video. My apologies for that. This happens all the time when I do a regular fighter showcase, which is why I think a lot of you guys enjoy the higher production videos better, because I don't freaking ramble too much. But still hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go right ahead, leave a like on it, and I'll see you boys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one.